guys, welcome to the channel. It is your girl Chandy here, and I have an amazing guest with me. Like, look at her. He is Yetunde, aka CEO of Olori's World. I mean, she makes the best dresses for you guys. Like, do check out her Instagram page. I'm going to be putting it on the screen and in the description box, so do check it out. But definitely do patronize her this Christmas. She's going to give you the best deals and the best clothes. Okay, let's crash that. Today is actually very exciting for me because I'm going to be trying a new series on my channel, and it's the first time. So in case I'm being a little nervous or whatever, you guys should just indulge me. Okay, we are going to be talking about like the cultural differences or cultural shock that she experienced as a Nigerian living in South Africa. Okay, I mean, it's Africa still, but there's still a whole lot of differences, a whole lot of cultural differences that we experience, and she's going to be sharing those tips with us. Okay, can you share like one really prominent difference you found? Like, immediately you landed South Africa, what was the one thing that you said, oh my god, this is different, I'm not in Nigeria anymore?
The airport.
The airport. How so?
The airport is so nice. OR Tambo was so nice. When I got here, I'm like, no, I'm not in Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria. The airport is so nice, neat, and the people were very nice. There was no, you know, when you get to Nigeria, you know this bribing thing that happened in Nigeria. It didn't happen there. I don't know if it happened to any other person, but with me, it did not happen. When I got to the immigration, they took my passport. They asked me where I was coming from. That's one question they will always ask you, where you're coming from and where you are going. So I just told them, they collected my passport and they stamped me in, and I went in and I'm like, oh yeah, so there's nothing like, because when I was coming, like when I left Nigerian immigration, I've heard a lot of stories about that. Crazy. One gave me Nigeria, they gave me a checklist that you start checking all these things. If you don't have it, you're going to miss your flight. You know those threats. I'm like,
crazy
a lot of things. Even before I left, I had to pay $100 because they said my hotel booking wasn't real.
That's in Nigeria?
Yes, in Nigeria. Hotel booking that I did, but they're telling me it's not real. But they tried to delay me. I had to pay $100 to one lady that did it. They were not laughing at me. I'm like, oh, no.
Imagine, that's crazy. I do hear a lot of people like this question I asked. When I asked a lot of people, they say the first thing they get is the air. That the air is different and fresher. Was it the same way?
It was the same. I said when I got to the airport, I just knew I'm not in Nigeria.
Wow.
I'm not in Nigeria. And the time I went, it was kind of cold. Yeah, it was kind of cold when I went.
So like, how cold is it like compared to like Nigerian cold weather?
It was cold, like cold compared to Nigeria. I was surprised because I'm still in Africa.
Yeah,
but why was it this cold? Like, why was it this cold? I was like, no, I'm not home at all. I'm not home. It was. Okay,
so in general, what would you say about the touristic nature of the place? Would you blend in immediately? Could they tell that you were a foreigner, or could they not tell?
No, I don't think nobody could tell I was a foreigner.
Really?
Yeah, nobody.
So like
tell.
everyone's.
Yeah, until I got to Cape Town.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I got to South Africa, I was in Joburg. From Joburg, I went to Pretoria. I went to Middelburg. Like, I really toured before going to South Africa. Like, I took like, I think 1 hour plus or 2 hours flight again to Cape Town. It was when I got to Cape Town, I now knew that okay, because Cape Town, like, more of white people. But in the other parts, they were black. So nobody could say, oh, this one was a foreigner or something. But something happened when we went to the supermarket with my sister. We're not speaking Yoruba. So I now say Yoruba guy. The guy was like, oh, you just came. I'm like, yeah, I just came. Yeah, that was it. But in Cape Town, you hardly see blacks. You hardly see blacks. And the place that you see blacks are the normal places where tourists go. Maybe you want to go to Table Mountain or something. That is where you see blacks. But normally, they are mostly white.
Oh, how about the food, you guys? Like, I mean, we are Africans, and I see a lot of videos on YouTube, and they're like trying out African meal for the very first time. Like, do we eat the same thing?
We don't eat the same thing.
Really?
We don't eat the same thing
at all. Like, you didn't even see jollof rice there.
The jollof rice was not nice. The jollof rice was like, you know, white rice that you put blended pepper. Also, it was not nice. It was nothing compared to
Are you serious?
Never.
Are you serious? You guys,
never.
I keep on saying this.
Even, you know the funny thing, before I went, they would say, oh, Nando's, you can eat Nando's. You can go to...
Oh, what's Nando's?
Yeah, like a restaurant that most black people go and it's nice. But when I got there, I did not like their food.
Are you serious? So the people that were asking you to eat from Nando's, where are they from? Nigeria?
They're from Nigeria, but I think they've stayed longer.
In South Africa.
Yeah, so they felt like Nando was okay.
So like really like our foods are so different. Like there's no one thing we eat like the same thing. Not even maybe bread and tea or stuff like that.
Even the bread is not the same. Trust me.
Are you serious?
The only good thing is their KFC, and their KFC is like for poor people.
Are you serious? Are you serious? You guys, this is crazy.
I'm telling you.
KFC is for rich people here.
I'm telling
you. A bucket of chicken.
KFC just like for normal basic people.
Are you serious? So where do the rich go?
They have restaurants. They have
really nice restaurants.
Yeah, but you can't still compare the food.
Really?
Yeah, they have really restaurants, good restaurants.
Like in general, like what was like something that was different, like a way of life, like the way they live there, that was different that you kind of like felt. No, the way they do it in Nigeria, I'll just take it.
Yeah. The girl, we in Nigeria, we have standard. Our girls have standard.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have standard. There's some people, there are some guys who be like, oh, I can't date this person. No, it's not for my. In South Africa, bankers, lawyers, medical doctors date random normal guys that have no job.
Wow. So like, there's no classist there, like no classism or whatsoever.
I did not see it.
Are you serious?
I
don't know, in case because I'm going to be quite ambitious to think that non-Nigerians are watching this video right now. But like in Nigeria, people are so big on like blings, on like looking good and stuff, because we focus more on seeing you the way you look. So if you don't look expensive, they will treat you like you are trash. Okay, I mean, there are some humble people. So now hearing that in South Africa, like they literally just treat like love is love, basically. Love is love.
That's why now most South African girls want to even date Nigerian boys, guys, because they are the ones that's going to spend on you and everything. South African guys, they don't have shishi. No jokes.
Oh my god, if you're South Africa, okay, I do have a South African friend that I know is going to be watching this video. Please put down your comments, like what do you think? Okay, is she being real?
Yeah,
just put it down in the comment box. This is actually very interesting. So I think I just have one more question. Like what are the things you notice about the country that you are like, I wish my country can imitate this? Like the things they do that makes the environment better for people. Like in Nigeria now, we have a lot of noise pollution, we have a lot of air pollution. You get like there's no restrictions to all this. So like, what does South Africa also have, like restrictions, or like life is just like that there?
I'll say, you see, every country has their good and
definitely,
bad.
definitely.
You see, South Africa, especially Joburg too, they have all this stealing.
Okay, I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
They do it a lot.
Yeah.
But you see, one thing I really admire about them is their orderliness. When you're driving, they don't call their traffic light, they call it robot.
Oh really? I think I've heard that in Japan too. Correct me if I'm wrong. Japanese, they also say that
it's robots, not traffic lights.
Yeah.
You cannot see a South African driving and it's now on red and
you move.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, they obey laws.
And the way we press our own, beep, I didn't see it. Like
really?
It wasn't. Yeah.
It's crazy. I want to go to South Africa at this point though, because like honestly, is there something else like you want to share, like something else that they do? Be it, I don't know. Okay, what about their economic factor? Like, how is their currency? How is the standard of living? Is it expensive as opposed to Lagos and stuff?
South Africa is expensive. I'm not even
as opposed to Lagos. Like if
see, Lagos, I'll just say Lagos is now being overpriced.
Yeah.
Like then you get a very beautiful house, standard house, and you know that yes, I'm getting the value for my money.
Yeah.
Unlike here in Nigeria,
you're not getting
good water. You're paying millions of naira for apartments, and you're not getting good water. There you're getting good water. Like everything is standard. The internet is fast. You know you are paying for the internet at the end of the month.
Yes.
But everything you are getting value for your money.
So the last question is going to be, because we all know, like I wouldn't want to get into like the political aspect of these countries, but like on a basic level, what is the racism factor there? Like, did you experience racism?
No.
At all?
No, I didn't.
That's nice. I mean, like I see these things and I know.
And also there's one thing I got, like I noticed in Cape Town.
All right.
When I went to Cape Town, South Africa too. They are mostly white people. Then the hotel that we were in, nice, everything good. But when it comes to shower time, they're always telling you cannot spend more than 2 to 3 minutes in shower because they always experience droughts.
What?
I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you. It's there when it was, by the shower stand. There's a small note.
Yeah.
That you should please don't use more than 2 to 3 minutes in the shower.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's me. So when I go to South Africa, I don't know what I'll do because bad time is my favorite time. My alone time.
The water will stop.
But is it just in hotels or like in the houses as well?
Even in the houses, people will tell you.
So what would you do? Like if you can't deal with that, like what can
you have
do?
to deal with it.
Wow.
Or maybe you take your bath 3 minutes. Anywhere you stop, you come out of the shower. Then maybe the next 5 minutes you go back again because it's always there. You can't.
Wow, are you serious?
Yeah.
If you are a South African watching this, or like wherever you're watching from, and like you're not Nigerian, and like you experience this, like at this actual fact in the part of the world you live in, because I mean these are really really interesting things that I never heard about. Most especially this bathroom timing, like bathroom very close to my heart. Thank you guys so much. We have come to the very end of today's video. I mean this video was fun, informative. Like if you are keen on interesting informations, you guys just hop on this video, share this video to your family, friends, associates, even strangers on the road, okay? And most especially if you do want a second part, do tell me. Obviously, definitely I'm going to bring it to you, okay? I'm going to be putting down her link. Her name is please advertise yourself.
My name is Ajoga Yetunde. I'm the creative director for Olori's World. On Instagram it is at Olori's World. Well,
she does real cool stuff, like even this piece she's wearing, she can do it, be it lace, whatever. I made it. Anything female. Oh, you actually made it?
Yes. Now
see, I didn't know that. Thank you guys so much, and until the very next one, bye.